Hi, I'm Deborah Olshan Cooper, founder of Your Career Design Lab. In Your Career Design Lab, we help kids, young people in college, coming out of college, 20-something resets, 30-something, I hate what I'm doing, what do I do now? All the way up to 60-year-olds who are reinventing themselves. And the one thing I come across is a lot of fear. A fear about, am I going to get my dream career? What does that even look like? It can look like, what do I do if I don't make enough money? How am I going to support myself? All the way up to 50 and 60-year-olds with, now what do? I want to give to myself. I want to do something I'm passionate about, but how am I going to still support my family? What most people are afraid of really comes from the fear from their limiting beliefs. And what I mean by that is how people go into their world with so many not positive beliefs. For instance, I was talking to somebody at college yesterday who was indicating he wanted to get into finance. But when I said, do you follow up? Do you contact that person? I don't want to bother them. I cannot tell you how many people I hear go, I can't follow up, or I don't want to call them, or I don't want to bother them. The people that are tenacious, the people that go after what they want, brings a value to the person you're trying to reach. The one time is never going to do it. It takes 100 phone calls to get a call back. It's just the way of the world. One of the things that I find in a lot of young adults today is that they are fearful of projecting their value or talking about their value. So what we do at Your Career Design Lab is really help to craft, tell, and sell their stories. By telling your story, you are going back into your truth. And I know that may sound woo-woo, but it's the truth. Because throughout life, maybe up until the time we're in middle school, we had a sense of ourselves. However, parents, teachers, friends, etc., start to put, and we start to garner limiting beliefs. I'm not that good of a soccer player. I can't be on the tennis team. I'm not as good as a dancer as her. I can't get into that school. And that's what becomes our life. What I try to do is excavate that part of you that didn't have those thoughts. And we go back to the time so that we can bring forth that passion, that value to potential employer or to career opportunities. To work on our limiting beliefs is to hack your brain. To when you have these thoughts, and thoughts are just that, they are thoughts, they're coming from your ego to try to protect you. You can ask yourself and hack your brain to say, is that a fact? Just ask yourself, instead of trying to figure out the thoughts, should I call that person? Did they like me? Did I interview well? Should I make that phone call? To just say what you're thinking about, is that actually a fact? And what 99.9% of the time you will find out your thoughts have nothing to do with the facts of the situation, and therefore will give you the strength to make that call, to go after what you want. I just believe that everybody has the right to find their dream career. And at Your Career Design Lab, helping young people, as I mentioned, or older people to really craft, tell, and sell their story is really the first step into your journey of finding what you really want to do in life and that you deserve to do in life. I would love everyone to go to my website at www.yourcareerdesignlab.com. And there, people will find free info. They can download my to-do list, which really helps you to start to excavate who you are with some very proverbial questions. That's just kind of like a brain dump, where you can go, you know what, forget about what everybody told me. Let me find out for me what it was I was passionate about. And they can subscribe and get the free to-do list.